guess we should go.
All right, let's go do these eggs because I want to run up there and check and see if our gator is up there.
Okay.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Chris saying bye to Louie. You'll see him later. Oh boy, let's go. They won't separate?
Because of all the suction.
Z, try pulling on one end. See if you guys can get it.
We're gonna have a let's have a tug of war. Ready? Yeah.
Try twisting and turning.
5-gallon buckets are the strength of
elephants. Ooh, it looks like it budged a teeny.
Budging nothing. Poke a hole in the bottom.
Is that how you get rid of it?
I think so, because it'll let air flow.
Well, go ahead.
Just drill a little. I don't think you'll be able to poke it with that.
Sure you will.
You poked it.
Ooh, he did.
You poked it 2 times. Yep.
All right, don't do it too much because then they crack the whole bottom.
All right,
let's see if Chris is serious.
Feels like it just made it stronger, actually.
Ah, it worked. It worked. All right. Note to self.
Poke buckets.
Put little drill holes in all the bottoms.
Yeah.
Unless we need them to hold water.
Yeah, or the food juice.
Yeah.
The food juice doesn't leak out into the van.
Ooh, yeah. So the ones with holes are good for egg collecting.
Yeah.
Z, let's go. Open that and let's get in there and get these eggs.
Congratulations, Grace. You taught someone some trick on the internet.
All right, guys. You ready?
I got my bucket.
I got a pole. We got.
You got a bucket.
2 came in right there. 3 came in right there. They think we're gonna feed. We're not feeding, guys. We're whoa.
Oh.
There's another one right there by the piece of palm tree floating. All right, just be careful walking through here, guys, because there could be other nests anywhere. Oh. This nest is built up really big. And look at all these trails from the caiman. Wow, look at the size of that nest already.
Jeez. Where's Mama?
I don't know. Look around that back side, make sure she's not sitting right over. That's a huge nest. She's not there. All right, she probably went in the water thinking we were gonna feed.
Yeah.
You want to do the other nest first, Chris, or this one?
No, I guess we could. It don't matter.
Let's see where they both are.
Yeah, let's see if there's a female over here on this nest.
Well, I think that might be her.
One's coming?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Well, she just went under. Well, she's out maybe 20 yards or so.
Okay, let me get over here quick and see if there's a female. There's not a female sitting here, but you can tell where they've been building it.
Yeah, there she is.
All right, let's start with that nest over there first. They might not have laid yet, Chris. She's right here, though.
Yeah,
whoa.
Yeah, she's here.
She's bowing. She's bowing up. She took off. Let me get across. All right, you guys go dig. We know she's here in the water, so I'll stay right here and make sure she's coming right up. So go. Go back off. I think she laid, guys, because she's staying right close here. Now this is what a normal female will do. They'll stay right here, and if I weren't here keeping her in the water, she'd charge up there. Chris, make sure you help Z because this is his first time doing eggs. Back off. She hears all the commotion you guys are making. Whoa, she's coming. She's coming hot. Back off. I think this is the female for this nest over here. You guys tearing into it? Be careful, Z. Dig like Chris is. Because remember, you're going to have to put all that stuff back up. Whoa, Z. What? Come on, get up. She's coming. What? I was too busy watching you guys. Here. I'll get her back in the water. Oh. Come on, back up. Back up. There's eggs in there. All right.
Do you want me to do pulled while you film?
Yeah, we better do that.
Yeah, because you get too easily distracted.
Well, I get excited because I like finding the eggs. They're in there, Chris.
I just haven't found the...
You haven't found the pocket?
Found it.
Found it?
Yep.
Yep, there's an egg.
It's right there.
All right. Get a layer in your bucket. I knew she laid. She looked like it, and she's defending.
Yeah. Okay.
She's blowing bubbles and everything at Z.
There you go.
Wow, those are big eggs.
That's a caiman egg there.
She's got some nice size eggs.
Yeah. There's one there.
These will be Christmas babies. It's funny how the caiman lays so late. Where'd she go, Z? There she is.
Right there.
She's coming back.
Yep.
She is defending.
Well, aren't we defending and she's offending in this case?
No, she would be defending the nest.
Well,
she's trying to chase us away.
She has to get to the nest in order to defend.
Yeah, but she almost did because I wasn't paying attention. I'm checking back over here on Chris. Dang, that goes all the way over.
Yeah, she...
Now Chris has to be very careful pulling these eggs so that he doesn't turn them, because caiman eggs, croc eggs, and gator eggs, much like many reptile eggs, tortoise eggs and everything, they cannot be rolled because the embryo attaches, and if they roll, it actually will drown the embryo in its own fluids. Where's she at, Z? Oh, there she is. Right there. Just stay right here. You don't have to hit her. You do not have to tap on her. I guess hitting her would be a bad choice of words because you're not actually hitting her.
Yeah.
You're just popping that soft spot on the nose, letting the weight of the bamboo hit it, and she's under.
Really, the best choice would be pushing.
Yeah. There she is, popped right back up. She's got an eye on us, boy. I got my eye on you, Z. No?
Nope.
How many?
16.
That's normal size, though.
Okay. I think the other one.
Yeah, those ones.
20-something eggs.
Right. That was crazy. That's why I was freaking out when there was so many eggs. And you checked all around for another egg
Yeah.
clutch? Because you saw how there could be two in one egg, in one nest.
All right, here's that one bunch.
All right, you got them buried?
Yeah.
All right, Z, you want to run that bunch out to the gate? Give me that pole.
Okay.
She's a good mama. She defends. I just had a mosquito in my ear.
Mosquitoes are bad today.
All right, there's the second nest.
She went under.
All right, I'll watch her.
Will you?
Yeah. Well, I can't help it, dude. I get excited. She's going to go check her nest. Go ahead. I'm watching her. She's going over there.
I don't know if this one's been used.
She's sitting right over there by the nest. Go ahead, dig.
I'm digging.
It might be on that back side, Chris.
This one feels like solid roots.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where is she? There she is. She's going to her nest.
And then they'll bite you from the inside. You can't swat them from the net.
Oh, that would be horrible. Just dig it up as much as you can, because even if you're breaking up the roots, at least we're breaking it up for them.
For
Here,
next
Z.
season, if they
Yeah.
anything here.
Or they're still laying, so they could do it in a little while. Another week or two.
It's pretty solid. Like solid.
Rip it up. Ooh, that piece came up easy.
Came out kind of easy.
So the eggs could be off to the side like that.
That's pretty solid there. That was a worm.
Oh, we found a worm?
It's moving like a snake. Look at that thing. Come here.
Yeah, that's a worm.
Yeah.
Night crawler. She's just sitting watching her nest.
Nope, that's it.
There's her nest right there, and there she is right at the base of her nest.
Oh, you let her up?
Yeah, we let her come up
Okay.
because we're checking this nest.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this one.
dig all the sides as much as you can.
Well, yeah, I dug down here until it hit like solid ground. Oh, not a bull ant nest.
No, they're not as bad as fire ants, at least.
I don't know, those things hurt when you get bit. Holy moly.
A lot of bull ants, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, look at them all over the place. Dang.
There's a whole bunch.
And eggs.
Yeah, that's what I said. I found a bull ant nest.
It's amazing how many things will use a
Yeah.
crocodile's or alligator's nest.
Hey Z, you want to reach in here and collect these bull ant eggs?
Those are the wrong kind of eggs.
See, I don't feel like you're being a team player right now.
I am. I'm protecting you guys.
You're not protecting me.
I don't know. Remember last time with that wasp nest back here?
Well, that was then. This is now.
Oh, okay.
That was a different situation.
All right. Let's go look. We've got that one tore up, so let's go look around, see if there's any more nests. And we'll check that original nest as well to see if another came and laid in it.
Okay. All right, there's a female hanging over there. I want to see the original female.
And that nest looks bigger.
It kind of does, and it looks kind of fluffed up, not packed.
Right. Z, you want to chase her off to the water?
Okay.
Good luck.
She wants a piece of you.
Keep tapping that back leg.
Keep tapping her.
That's good.
That's too bad stuff.
See if there might be another nest in here. That would be 3 caiman in one nest.
Yep, found one.
Oh my gosh. Another nest in this same nest, Z.
This is 3 nests in this one.
3 caiman laid in this one nest.
I got 2 of them now. I got 2 of them.
All right, keep them down there.
Yeah.
See, that goes to show you, just because you checked a nest, don't think
This
that
one's broke.
that one's broke.
Oh yeah, it's broke.
All right, throw that one out over the fence. That egg's no good.
These are pretty close to the surface. Yeah.
That's still amazing. All right, let's go check on these. You got 2 of them coming up, Z?
One right there, one right there.
Yeah, there's one. And then one over here.
Yep, that's the original one.
Right there, I can see her back. Underwater. See, that's her right there, right under the surface of the water. And then There's another one. So that's another female that laid in here, and another one.
Yep, all three are here.
So that's probably the three females that laid in here, Z.
Yep.
We got to check that bank really good too over there.
Yeah.
Something's just telling me check it. Wait till Chris. She's right there. I don't know if you guys can see her. And two right there, and three right there. Three nests in one nest. Remarkable. Chris is sitting over there digging. Z-Dog's sitting here chillaxing.
Well, not really chillaxing.
These three aren't trying to attack us like that back one was.
Yeah.
They're just watching. There's a big male over there.
Yep.
Right there. That's a big boy. That's a good sized nest over there, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
Amazing. Three good sized nests in that one nest. Hello, Mama. What the heck's going on? Oh my goodness. I just heard a frog screaming, Z.
Yeah.
And there's a ribbon snake over here, grabbed a frog.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hear him? Oh, there he is. Chris, there's a ribbon snake over here holding a frog.
They probably got tired of trying to get balls with things one. How many?
25. More? 30. 32. 34. More? 35. 36.
With that size shooting, I had to toss three.
Holy smokes.
39 altogether.
I'm trying to find this ribbon snake. He's got a frog. It's over this way. There's the tail. Where'd he go? Z, come here, grab this camera. I can't find the snake and do the camera. You're gonna have to come down closer, bro.
Well, I can't.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Well, settle down there, Junior. I don't know where he went. The frog's not screaming. The snake might have taken off underwater. Oh, I hear him. He's way over there now.
Okay.
Way down here. Down there. I keep hearing the frog screaming. Back that way. Now he's going back.
Yeah, he's avoiding us.
Oh yeah. He's like, you're not getting my meal. That's super cool. I wish I could have. Well, if you guys watch the video, you'll see like a brown stripe thing. That's a ribbon snake. And he's actually got a frog in his mouth. And he's just cruising this shoreline with the, I just heard him again. I don't know where it came from though.
Okay, that was you, Chris. Okay.
No, that was a caiman in the water.
No, with the pump.
Oh, yeah. He was watching the caiman. You only found one more nest in there?
Yeah, I looked around. I couldn't find any more, but I did rip out all the big old sticks and stuff and ripped it up some more. That way they could use it again if they want to.
Again?
Again.
Oh my goodness. 3 nests in 1 nest, but that's a huge nest. Look at the size of that, G. 3 caiman laid in there this year.
Yeah, it's bigger than the base of the tree, so.
Yeah, and that's a perfect spot.
Yeah. They're like sister wives.
They would be like sister wives, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's take these up to the croc building, and let's head out and go to our undisclosed area, see if we
Can find them.
can see Snowball.
Okay.
From that picture, it looks like Snowball.
How miraculous would it be if we went out there
And
He
saw
was
Snowball? If it's Snowball, I'm not even casting, I'm diving in. She said he's between, looks close to 8 feet.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. 3 years ago, he was 4 feet.
Yeah.
So in 3 years, he would have grown to between 6 and 8 feet.
Yeah.
And this picture, I'm telling you, Chris, it looks like him. He's got the black band by the back legs,
Yeah.
where he had those big spots.
Yeah, yeah.
And those could have all joined and turned into the band.
Well, all I know is that means I gotta change my shirts again because red.
It doesn't matter. If we see him, I'm diving in and catching him. I'm not casting him.
Okay.
I'm going in after him.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get ready and.
Let's go do that. We'll put these there, and then we'll set the eggs up later. And we still got to do a live.
Yep.
So it's a busy day. Sundays are always crazy.
Okay, so let's get.
Yeah, everybody calls it Sunday Fun Day. It's Sunday Busy Day. All right, let's go, guys. Okay, so here's what's going on, Chris. Someone contacted Gatorland because they heard about this Snowball story, and they contacted Gatorland. Savannah texted me, you have to call this person right away. It's very important. They think they saw Snowball. So I called, and they put me in touch with another person who actually saw the gator and took a picture of it. And I'll post in here a picture they sent me. It's definitely, it's a gator that looks like it could be Snowball. It's got a lot of white in it, and the head has got that pattern like Snowball had.
Yeah.
But it's, I think she said, I can't remember. I think she said between 7 and 8 feet or 6 and 8 feet, which would be
The right size.
the right size. I think she said it was closer to 8 feet. And it was 3 years ago someone broke in, stole Snowball, and burnt down the building. And in 3 years, he was 4 foot then. So that would be the right size. And for it to be a wild gator, nah.
The chances are too slim.
Yeah, way too slim, because a wild one born like white one, albinos, or with a lot of white on them, stick out like a sore thumb. And then everything eats them.
Yeah.
You know, they
Not to
see
mention
them.
it's the size that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two things that are in our favor on that one.
And we have a photocopy of the belly scales of Snowball when he was a baby. So all we would have to do is compare that, because those never change. It's like a fingerprint. So we're gonna go here. The thing that I don't like is there's 12 ponds that connect.
Oh, good grief. That's
So he could be in any one of those 12 ponds. And they all connect by pipes.
It would be really nice to have something finally good come out of all this crap.
And you know what's crazy about it is when this first happened, we had several paranormal people, clairvoyant people telling us there's a chance you could get them back, but you're going to have to act quick. And we acted. We went crazy chasing every little lead down,
Yeah.
but never got them. And then all of them said 3 to 4 years you're going to find them. So that was 3 years this past June.
Yeah.
You know, so we'll have to, you too, we'll have to wait and see. And all we can do is keep doing what we're doing, is chase down every lead we get that we're close enough to chase down. Otherwise, we got to call the authorities and have them chase it down.
Yeah.
You know, Sumter County Sheriff's Department has been great. Any leads they get, they follow up on, and they make sure if it's out of state that local PD follow up on it. That's all we can do. But I know a lot of people don't believe in the psychic stuff, but I kind of do. Because there's got to be something more than this, you know?
Well, there is.
Oh, see, there's a pond that connects to it.
It stinks that we have so many white birds in
I know.
Florida.
Right? Every white you see it, you're like, there it is. Nope, that's a bird.
Another fallen tree.
Yeah, these trees are falling because all the rains. They soak up the water and the branches and the leaves. You look down that way, Z, I'll look this way. Let's see if I see him. Let me let this car go. You're welcome. And today's a nice sunny day, so he might be up on the bank sunning.
He would stand out like a sore thumb, like you said.
And that's what this woman said. She said, I was amazed by it. It was, she just moved down here from Chicago. So she'd gone and seen the one at the shed aquarium up there.
Oh, okay.
And she was always mesmerized by it. And then she saw one here, and she was telling someone about it, and they told her, did you hear about the story of Snowball? And she researched it, and then saw that I had affiliation with Gatorland.
Okay.
And that's how they reached out to Gatorland to get a hold of me.
Now, do you know which pond that this person saw it in?
Yes, they saw it in this one right here.
Okay.
But now all these ponds connect by pipes
Yeah.
that go under the road. So he could be in any one of these 12 ponds. This is the one, right, Zoli?
Yeah.
That's the tree right down there. So we will go right up here and we will walk and look at this pond and see what we can see.
Keep your fingers crossed.
All right, guys. This is the one he was seen at. Down there, that triple tree where that big bird is where he's sitting in the photo. And you can see how close the woman got, how close we are to it. You know, she came right up here against the railing, Chris. So you would definitely see that it was a white on the alligator. You would definitely be able to see that from this distance. That's the tree from the photo, and the gator's sitting right up in the shade of that tree. There's a bird sitting there right now down at the base of the tree. And then another woman said she saw him in a pond up there, which these all connect, like I said, by the sewer pipes.
Yeah.
So he could go pond to pond without even going out on the road.
I mean, that's good at least.
Yeah, not taking a chance of him getting hit. Hyena there. Those are cool birds. They dive underwater and catch fish.
Their nickname's the snake bird.
Snake bird, yep. You can see why, that neck, and they're deadly fishermen. I don't see any gators in here right now. But I know there's gators in here because there's a gator nest right, look, right there.
Oh, damn.
That's a gator nest.
Wouldn't that be wild if those were snowball babies?
Oh my goodness. But the female he bred it would have to carry the gene.
Was she?
So yeah, in order for that to show up.
Oh, okay.
Let's go check out that other horseshoe pond. I don't see anything here.
You want to walk around that?
Go ahead, walk over there to the clearing.
Yeah.
Because I can see the other side from here. Oh, this would be so awesome, Z. I don't see any gators in here. That don't mean they're not in here, though. You know what I think we're gonna have to do is just put up flyers at the mailboxes.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll get a couple of our friends who live in this area to put up flyers.
Careful, there's some wasp. That's somewhere around there.
Oh, they're just getting the mud to build their nest.
Okay.
That's what wasps do. They're down there. collecting mud to build their nest. What'd you see? Has it got white on it?
Oh, maybe the head's normal.
Snowball has white on the head. That's probably the female with that that nest right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's come over here.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, there's no white on it. It's hard to hold still when you zoom in this far.
I don't think that's him.
There's no white. That's the female with the nest. The eyes look really light. It's hard to see it here. Where is it? It's right in the shadow right there. Right there. There she comes out of the shadow. No, no white in that head. It's not the right size, but it's 7 to 8 foot. 6 to 8. I'd say that's closer to 7 foot. She's got the white in the underneath the eyes, but they're definitely not blue eyes.
No.
They're black, dark eyes.
And that head's like a normal head.
Yeah, and he had white across his bill.
Well, that could have faded.
Yeah, but I think he'd still have some white. Call him a little more, Chris. That's her. That's a female that's got this nest. She's definitely the female who's got this. Yeah, but you can see his bill. There's no white on that.
So he probably bred her though.
Yeah, he probably bred her. But like I said,
Yeah.
she's coming closer. Is that white or a scar right in front of her nose? See it?
Yeah, it's probably a scar. I mean, it's in two places.
Is it in two places?
Yeah, there's like one on this side and then like one on the other side.
If we could get it to raise its back. But Snowball's a male.
Yeah.
Under the eyes.
Yeah, I
on that
saw
one.
that left eye. Well, her right eye.
Yeah. The white by it. It's kind of strange. And look at that bottom jaw, how white that is. That neck is white. See it?
Not really.
But he had white across the top of the jaw. But You guys can't see it on this camera. The water's...
I'm waiting for the lunge.
Dang it. She's coming forward. She's got her mouth slightly open too.
I got my egress point. You got yours right
Yep.
back.
Mine's right through there. I can't tell on the back because there's so much
Is
sand
that
on it.
dirt? I think it's dirt. That'd be wild if it was that though, because that's a lot of dirt.
That is a lot.
Dude, I don't know. That could be. That's a lot. I don't know.
Snowball had more white though, dude.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say this isn't Snowball.
I want to say that too, but it just looks like a real dirty back though.
We need a good lunch.
Huh?
We need a good lunch.
She's inching. I think that's a female. Do that again, Chris. And those eyes aren't blue, so that's definitely not. Yeah, because those are green eyes. Yeah, those are green eyes. That's definitely not him. All right, let's leave this one alone. Let's go check some other ponds. All right. That's definitely her nest, though.
Robbie, that's a lot of white on that alligator.
Is there?
Along the sides?
Along the bottom jaw?
Yeah, that too. I mean, I don't think that's a regular alligator. Unless it's just a lot of dirt. That just does not.
It might be soot on him, on her. Yeah, no.
Ah, you're regular.
You're a regular gator.
Ah.
She
so
just
much
raised
soot.
her back and tail.
Just so much soot in the water
It's the soot.
Yeah.
that you can't tell anything.
She jumped up there
He's
for
ready. He's quick.
you. She jumped up there
He's
for
ready.
you.
He's quick.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Leave her alone. Let's go check that the horseshoe pond where they said she's been seen as well. All right, this is the other pond where he has been seen. There's a big one, Chris. You guys see him right there at the base of that tree. Yeah, but there's no white on him.
No.
So that's not our alligator. But there's an alligator in this pond. So let's walk this whole pond and see if see Snowball up anywhere. He's a big boy, dude, definitely. He's watching us, boy.
Except for those fire ants.
Ooh. There's another hyena over there. You can see where they come up on the bank and lay down. They crush down all that grass. Someone's been laying up here. I don't see any laying on the banks over there. The only thing to do is just walk this whole thing. Where? All right, so this is Linda. Linda is one of your friends called Gatorland, and Gatorland messaged me right away.
Okay.
Wow, you got to call this number.
Okay, so I called my refrigerator went on the fritz, my ice maker. So I called, can I say it? Bob's Appliances, and he sent his son Chris over to fix my refrigerator ice maker. So we're talking, I have a pond on the back of my house, and he said, oh, do you have a gator? And I said, yes, we do. We have a little gator that's there all the time. I pay attention to him. But in the spring, we get lots of big gators. And so he talked about his daughter, who is very much involved with gators in Gatorland.
She's
said,
the one
oh,
who's
yes.
involved with Larry. Larry's
Larry,
a gator that
yes.
we caught and removed here in the village, villages, because someone was feeding him. He lost his fear of humans.
Yep.
And instead of euthanizing that gator, we moved him to Gatorland.
Okay, so she's really involved. She's really into gators. And so I said, really, let me show you this. And I don't know what possessed me to, but I showed him a picture of the white gator that I had seen here a few months before. And I said, it's a Leucistic gator, and I'm pretty sure that it's the gator that was stolen from us. From the Bushnell Gator Farm. And he goes, oh, I don't know if that's Leucistic. And I said, no, it's Leucistic. Trust me, I know it is. I saw it.
Yeah, you were really close.
Yeah, and my pictures are really close. So he goes, wow, that's really cool. So next morning he called me. I thought he was calling to tell me the part was in. And he said, do you mind if you talk to the guy who owned that gator? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm happy to. I'd love for them to, it's your gator. I want you to get your gator back and make sure that he's safe. And he goes, okay, I'm going to give him your number if it's okay. My puppet's not going to but he will. He will. So then you called me, and now here we are trying to find him. I sent you the pictures.
Yeah.
When I saw the picture of you, because I did Google it, the lost gator, the stolen gator from Bushnell, I said, that's the same gator. Because it has a dark head. And it had the markings in the back. I'm like, that's the same gator. It's got to be, and he's the right size for it. So,
and that would be, because that was 3 years ago. He was 4 foot then, and she's saying he's between 6 and 8 feet.
Yeah, somewhere on. I mean, if you look at that tree where he was basking in the sun, you can kind of tell how big he was from the picture that I have.
Yeah, we showed you guys the tree. Well, she actually was right up here against the fence.
Because I keep my distance with gators.
That's smart.
Unlike Robbie, who I saw over there going, oh my God. So he was right at that tree.
Right at that triple trunk tree over there.
I just want you guys to find them. I know how rare they are.
Thank you.
And I know,
there's only 14 in the world. And he's one of them, the 14. And
it's cool to hear that he's probably still alive. I was losing hope.
Well, if you guys weren't that far away, right?
No, we're not.
So if someone let him go, I mean.
And this was not fully developed back then. This was, people were running around back in here hunting, poaching, all kinds of animals and stuff.
My theory, he got just too. There he is.
Yeah.
He got just too big for whoever, or maybe there was too much publicity or something.
There-
and the guy
That's
got
what it
scared,
was.
You know.
There ain't no
Thank
way
God he
that
didn't
is
kill it.
That's got to be
I know.
him.
Well,
That's got to be him, Chris.
when I saw the picture of you with him when he was little and he had the dark hair, so I'm like, it's got a dark head. But I know that
Yeah.
the gators do.
They
have
change.
dark- yeah.
Well, they change.
And they move around.
and-
But I mean, he was not, my husband's like, maybe it's covered in mud or maybe.
No.
I'm like, no.
Well, you
I
used to go
saw-
look at the ones at the
yes,
shed.
I saw the ones at shed, and then I've seen the Leucistic gators down at Gatorland. It's definitely a Leucistic.
See, if it was someone who's never seen a Leucistic
Yeah.
before, I'd say, okay, whatever. We looked, we can't find it. She probably saw one covered in dirt.
No.
But she's gone to Gatorland several times, seen their Leucistics. She used to
Read
go.
up on them. Did the
She's
shed
from the-
aquarium.
It sounds like you know
Chicago,
what
the
you're
Shed
talking
Aquarium
about.
has Leucistics, and she went and saw that one all the
And then
time.
I saw this one, I'm like, oh my God. And my neighbor was just like, oh, you gotta get away from the fence. He's gonna come up here and get us. I'm like, oh my God. But anyway, it was right there. And I've been on the lookout since. I mean, I don't ride my bike or go in my golf cart without my binoculars
Oh,
because
bless
I'm
your
just
heart.
like gonna
Thank
see him.
you.
Well, and I'll call you now. I was.
Oh, we
going to call.
greatly appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna call.
This morning we've drove up and down checking each pond.
Yeah.
We've seen several gators.
I went yesterday and saw one that probably, now that I know what they're doing over there, there's probably a nest over there.
Yeah, there's
And
a
it was
nest right
But
over
I
here.
couldn't tell. No, the other
Oh,
pond.
the other one?
I couldn't tell because just the head was out. And if you're looking at this guy and you just see his head, you think he's just another round.
Well, we
gator.
saw, that one down there definitely, because that one raised its back, and then he
Yeah.
came in close enough for you,
Yep.
And it was brown.
and it was just
Yeah.
a regular gator, and we could see his eyes really good.
Oh, okay.
And but the one on the far side we couldn't get over, but that still looked like a
It's still
regular.
normal. Because I think that picture, you'd be able to spot that sucker from across the pond.
Yeah.
Did
He's got to be somewhere.
you try calling it again?
We tried. We got this one right up. This one actually came after Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Because we weren't sure on this one. Its head looked awfully light, and then once it came up out of the water after you, we saw there was no white on him. It's
It
just
looked
a
like
real
it was
white.
white, but it had a lot of dirt on it.
He had a lot of soot.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I see those gators that they're covered with dried mud or whatever. This one was like glowing.
Oh, yeah.
His skin was glowing.
And it wraps around the entire thing.
Yeah.
It's not just the back or.
No,
Ooh,
no,
Yeah.
it was his whole body. And I took as many pictures as I could before my neighbor started to get a little bit too nervous. But I mean, I was that close. I was as close as I would be at Gatorland or at,
Yeah. I mean,
if
look.
only
you're-
I don't. See,
right there.
I just moved
You're
here
30
last
feet.
October, so I didn't know about the whole, if I knew that, I would have at least Googled it and got a number for you.
Right.
I mean, I did what I thought.
Well,
I didn't want
Linda,
anyone to hurt him. I
this
just
is.
want him to get. I
Listen,
want
you're
you to
so
get him.
awesome. Bless your
Thank
heart.
you. I'm gonna get a picture
So
I can tell my friends. No, I really did meet him. That there really is a white gator out there.
there you guys go. We just met Linda. She's
Yes.
the one who saw the gator. So we're gonna keep checking this all the time, and hopefully he pops up and we can catch our alligator. We have, photocopies of the belly scales so we can compare it to. And like I told you guys, belly scales are like a fingerprint. They get larger, but they never change the pattern. So it's a definite form of identification, and we'll go from there. You guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And get swamped. Share your passion. And guys, there's so much hate in the world today. Do something random, something kind, random for a total stranger. Spread some love. Let's crush the hate in the world with love. You guys take care. Get swamped. I love you. See ya.